Hi friends, how are you? I'm again with you now to present my story. It's a spiritual story, and we must learn a great thing from the story. A long time back, there was a king who dreamt very amazing thing. What he dreamt that there was a yaksh who asked him three questions and told him if you are able to find the answers of all these three questions, you will definitely be a wonderful king. Otherwise, the life for which you are supposed to be here is all in vain. You are living like an animal if you don't have answer to all these three questions. Questions were: what is the most important time for you? Second was, who is the most important person? And third was that, what is the most important thing to do? King became so restless, he just woke up and kept waiting for the morning. Early morning, he just called all his ministers, including chief minister, to get the answer of all these three questions. Everyone was astonished at what the king is asking. No one was able to just understand those questions and answer them properly. Suddenly the chief minister came. He answered the questions just to flatter the king. He said, the most important time in your life is that when you became king. Then second question was, who is the most important person? The chief minister said, of course, king is always the most important person, which is of course you, for your entire people. And third one is that, what is the most important thing I have to do? The chief minister replied, you are king and you are here to expand your kingdom. You keep on expanding your kingdom. That is the most important thing for you to do. The king just listened all those questions and proper answers, but he was not satisfied with the answers which he received. Realizing the chief minister got worried, now he advised the king, better you go to the mountain where a saint is doing some worship for over a period of years. He will definitely be able to satisfy you. The next day, king, along with his 20 most important soldiers, went for the mountain journey. Just about to reach to the ashram of that saint, he told all his soldiers to just remain there and wait for him to come. Otherwise, the saint may get annoyed to see the all soldiers' army. He went to the saint. Saint was doing some meditation at the time. King was already thirsty and hungry, but still he was so eager to get the answers of his questions. He preferred to kept wait for him. Ultimately, he started becoming restless. After 4 to 5 years of waiting for the saint to come out of his meditation, he became so restless that he thought he should sleep and wake up in the morning to get the answers of all these questions. And he put his sword down, just his turban aside, and slept over there. He was so tired the moment he just laid down, he got a fast sleep. Next morning, when he wakes up with the sunlight streaming in the cave, with the beautiful bird song and fresh air, he got up, rubs his eyes to see whether the saint is there or not. He walks out of the cave, goes to the edge of the cliff to see the glorious sight. He could see his whole kingdom from there. He was amazed to see his glorious kingdom, and the beautiful sight brings a huge smile on his face. The smile you can understand, the natural beauty, just relieved of your entire worries and hopeful of getting resolution of all the things what you are supposed to be. He got so relaxed, everything was just out of his mind. He was so amazed after seeing this mesmerizing view that he lost everything in that. He found that when he used to stay in the kingdom, the ministers and spies would come early in the morning and keep on telling him what is wrong in his kingdom. There are so many tensions from neighborhood, from his own kingdom. But as he is standing there on the edge of the cliff, admiring his kingdom, his heart just connects, realizes that this is why he is the king, to serve all these peoples. Just then he realizes someone patting his shoulder. King turns out to see the sage standing there. He was having King's sword pointing at him and looking deeply into King's eye. The sage says, King, tell me, what is the most important time to do? What is the most important time at this moment? Who is the most important person for you? And what is the most important thing you have to do? These three questions hit the king, and twinkle comes into his eyes. The sage realizes that this man has got the answers. So he puts the sword down and says, King, now you can go and rule your kingdom. And that's the story. Now you all must be wondering, where are the answers? You should deeply think about these questions. If you are the king, what will be your answers? Standing on the cliff, sage pointing a sword at you, and you are just thinking nothing. You have to be restless. You came out of the mesmerizing scenario which he is looking into, and suddenly just found a death in front of you. Now, what is the most important time? Time is today, not tomorrow, not future, not past. Time is now. It's all now at this moment. All the thoughts vanished when the king saw the sword pointed at him. So there is only now the present. Everything else is a story, and quality of story is the quantity of our life. The second question, when he asked, who is the most important person? The same king thought, the guy pointing the sword, or some may even think yourself, that is correct. The person you are with is the right answer. But it happens upside down when we are all with someone who we are preoccupied with ourselves. We are thinking about our own things or what we are going to say. When we are at our own, we think about other people. So the most important person is the person you are with. If you are with your own, you are the most important person. If you are thinking of someone else, that person is the most important person. So always think, who is most important person? It is a bent of mind, a quality of mind which you put into. The most important person may be your own self, and maybe a person whom you will keep on thinking when you are all alone in your own situation. That is the thing which is there. And what is the last question? What is the most important thing have to do? The king felt tremendous love and care for his kingdom when he was seeing the mesmerizing video scene from the top of the cliff. The most important thing to do is the love and care about people who are living for you and trusting on you and kept on spending their life based on your assurances and everything. Now here the religion should be kindness, and this is the most important thing which king realized, which he has to do. He has to live for the kingdom, love his people, and keep on admiring all those things, events which please him. Now the gist of the story is live in the present, give your 100% to the person you are with, and be more kind and caring. That's all is needed in your life. This is a gist of our story. Now everyone is now hovering here and there looking for the answers, but the answers remain within you only. You have to concentrate on yourself, put a mind on that, what is attracting you and what you are supposed to care. Now perhaps we all got the answers of all these three questions, that what is the most important time, who is the most important person, and what is the most important thing we have to do. Now I feel that listening all this spiritual story, our bent of mind should definitely change towards ourselves. Once we care of ourselves, then definitely we will be caring for our family, which ultimately be for the society as whole, for a town, and then ultimately for the country. We should look for the betterment of ourselves, our family, our society, our country, and that ultimately is the most important thing what we have to do. Being satisfied and making everyone satisfied is only thing what we can do at our own. This is the gist of the story. Hope you have enjoyed the story. In case you feel something else to be advisable, definitely your suggestions and advice is most welcome. I shall definitely be pleased to listen to those things, and this is what I want to convey to you. Thank you, boss. How are you? Now I feel that you are definitely satisfied with the story.